Hey everyone. Hey everyone. So this is my first time going live on my new laptop. I guess you can go live on a laptop and not go live on your phone for some reason. So I have the 8 Plus, but I don't know. Anyway, if tell me how the video quality is because I'm not sure how the video quality of the recording. I don't know. But anyway, my update this year is I got a refurbished MacBook Air 13-inch from 2014. It's okay. It's a good laptop. I only got it for work and stuff. I didn't, I only, I couldn't, I did spend a lot of money on this laptop, but not as much as you would if you bought something brand new. Also, with the pandemic and the quarantine, um, it's, I'm kind of missing my Powwow season. I am. Someone said, "What's all your feathers, LOL, like?" And the video was great. My feathers? Like my eagle feathers, I guess. I have my fan. I have one fan right here. This is one of my fans. I just fixed it up today. This is one of my fans. The two edge ones are tail feathers, and the middle ones, all these here are wing feathers. But this is my primary fan that I dance with at powwows. I have a wing tip over there. I have a side drop over there. What's they look like? Not LOL, sorry. I don't even know what that means. What's they look like? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Yeah. But anyway, I have my center feather on the wall. I don't really take it down because there's no point taking it down if I'm not dancing. But yeah. So I I'm what people call two spirited in a dance powwow. Um, I miss powwows a lot, but I'm hoping that next year will be full throttle with powwows again because I'm doing all my new beadwork and I'm doing my new regalia pretty soon. I have a lot of work to do, but no one ever said it was a quick job. Um, but right now I'm just working on getting my stuff beaded and sewn and buying ribbon. I have to buy everything online, which I'm not used to. Like I'm not used to doing any of that. I'm still trying to buy beading stabilizer, or Pellon is the primary term for the material. It's called Pellon. Trying to buy that. It's a nightmare buying it online because no one apparently has it. It's just like, geez, it's not a specialty item. People, come on. And I'm also trying to get stitch and tear or tearaway paper. It's how I do my patterns for beading and how I still, because I hand sew the patterns onto the stabilizer and then I bead onto the stabilizer. But I did splurge and buy a lot of beads. So I have like 10, 12 bags of beads that I splurged on, all colors of the rainbow. So, excuse me. But right now I'm just trying to get things together, and I'm really hoping that the summer helps with this pandemic in a way of like making people's immune systems tougher. I don't know, but hopefully it affects this pandemic in a way where cases are dwindled to next to nil. So that goes. But I really wouldn't mind doing anything like that. Also, when it comes to my YouTube channel, I do try to upload. The last video I uploaded was actually me dance practicing POW practice in my room, but I deleted it because someone apparently claims copyright, which how you copyright POW music, but I guess you can. Even if they were not a non-native company, they still copyrighted my POW music. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into it, but I deleted it. And but I still have it on my phone. I uploaded it onto Instagram. If you guys are wondering, my Instagram is at McMac 99 or McMac 94. Lord have mercy, McMac 94. And a lot of my bead work is on there. A lot of videos of me dancing and doing other things is on there. So if you guys want to go check that out, that's cool. If you guys want to follow me on there, that's even cooler. Um, but the way my family is in order to dance with an Eagle fan, you have to understand why you're dancing with it. You can't just have one because it looks pretty. You have to know why you're dancing with it. So, and I had to learn from my aunts and my uncles what the honor beats are and all that jazz and why you raise it. If you don't know why you're raising it, then you don't raise it. That's the way I was explained. So I had to learn that before I even got to touch my fan. And I actually made the fan, so I learned how to make fans very early on because I can't pay somebody. And also, I have nothing against artists who make fans, but I don't feel comfortable sending it across the country or across the whole. I don't feel comfortable sending out my feathers because I don't know any local fan makers in Winnipeg. So yeah, I just made it, and it's not that bad. But anyway, so I also have to make my moccasins soon, and because I don't partially beat anything, I fully beat pretty much everything I make. And if you guys want a video on how I fully beat, then I'll do a beadwork video if you guys want. I'll have to buy a tripod because I can't record beadwork with my laptop in this sense, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, what happened to the red beadwork on it? Oh, on my fan? I refurbished the fan, so that's probably what you're talking about. I still have it here. I'm gonna save it for another fan. I always save my fan handle beadwork because you never know. I might be gifted another fan, and if I make the fan, I'm gonna want that beadwork on it. This one I don't really use it because I sweat a lot on the fan when I'm dancing, and I don't want the sweat to rub off on the beads and probably rub the paint off the beads or the dye off the beads. But I do have I don't do thread work as some call it. I usually just use beads and I put beads on and yeah, that's all I do. But that's my little fringe and my little string that's what holds up on the wall, or if I'm dancing I'll just have it on my wrist like that and I'll just hold it so that I don't drop it. But yeah, it's my fan. And like I said, I have a center feather. I have a spotted center feather, but I don't really take it down unless I'm dancing. I also have to order a new fan case because the one I have is warped as all my it needs to be updated. I'm If I'm too cheap to update it, I might just make one, and I can make a fan case in like 20 half an hour. So also when it comes to beading, I do two needle, but I also do it with like I do it in different ways. So um, I gotta do a lot of beadwork. What's your fan case look like? Oh my goodness. It's buried in my closet, and frankly, unless you want to hear a bunch of crashing and banging, um, I don't really feel it's buried in there. But if I do ever come, what I'm thinking about doing is if I do have like another updated Get Ready with Me powwow edition, I will check it out and show you guys what all the stuff I have. That being said, I would rather to have my whole gear with me and do that. Um, Also, when it comes to powwow, I do braid up my own hair. I do French braid or Dutch braid my own hair. So my hair is long. Actually, my hair is long. It goes actually to my waistline, or even it actually touches like near my tailbone. So I don't part down the middle usually for powwows. I actually separate it down the side and I Dutch braid it all the way really tightly, and then I stick my feathers in my hair and stuff. Um, but if you guys want me to do a video on how I Dutch braid my own hair, I can do that too. I never thought of it, but why not? Um, but yeah, my aunts always told me if you're gonna wear feathers in your hair, make sure your hair is tight, like really tight, enough to where it hurts a little bit. Otherwise, no tight braids, no feathers. You don't want you. They just always told me you don't want to risk them falling out. So that's what I do. And my moccasins, I make my own. I watch a YouTuber. I'm gonna do this. I don't usually do shoutouts that often because I don't know. Like I don't know. I just don't. But I give credit to other artists. So the artist who I'm gonna give credit to for showing me an easier way to make moccasin patterns is Sophie L. White. She's on YouTube and she's also on Instagram and Facebook. I only have her on Instagram and I'm subscribed to her channel on YouTube. But her beadwork is phenomenal. I'm a big fan of her skill level and her expertise, but also her video on how to make moccasin patterns is brilliant. You do not even need math to do the way she does it. It's brilliant, and I've shown a lot of people in my family. They think it's awesome, and so that's how I do my own moccasin patterns. I do use Pellon. I don't have the patterns. Oh yeah, I have them right here. This is the moccasin pattern before it's beaded. So I'll bead all of this, and then I'll cut the T part, then I'll sew them up together with thick moose. I have really thick moose hide that I use for the soles. If you hear noise in the background, I'm watching a movie. The TV's like literally right here. So anyway, but yeah, other than that though, I dance. You guys have seen my videos, so I don't really need to tell you what I dance. You guys have all seen my videos, so there's no need to express what I dance. But I'm hoping that next year will be definitely different. But if you guys are new to my channel or new to my videos or whatever, and I'm sure I'll probably get some kind of what's your spirit name. I actually have 2 or 3. Got 3. I have Running Bear. I have Howling Eagle, and I have actually Little Dancing Bear. My grandmother and my family elders have named me. I am from Elsipogtog First Nation, New Brunswick. I am full status. So I am Mi'kmaq, or some people like to say Micmac. I am Anishinaabe, Cree, and Blackfoot. And my father's side is Métis, so I have obviously European heritage as well. But my mom's side are all First Nations, and I try to add a lot of East. I'm a very proud East Coast person, so I try to add a lot of East Coast in my regalias, particularly with the florals. And I do add the Mi'kmaq star onto my beadwork. Actually, I'll show you. This is my current hairpiece that I wear. That's what I bead. I beaded that for my hair ties. I have leggings too, but I don't really take them out. But yeah, so I try and because I had the Mi'kmaq star in my house by beadwork. Now mix it with floral, so I also acknowledge my Cree and Anishinaabe side too. And I also see it as the star as a geometric design to honor some of my Plains heritage as well. But I just choose whatever colors. I do have gifted colors, but I also choose the rainbow colors as well because, being who I am, I don't. Whoever agrees or disagrees with choose spirit, that doesn't matter to me. That's how I identify, and I use those to not only identify with the community, but also show respect and support to those who identify the same as me or as other people, as trans or non-binary or bi or whatever floats your canoe, so to speak. I'm very openly fluid with a lot of things, but I do have my own limitations, but that does not. But the way I see it, we are not the creator, so we don't judge. I don't judge anyone, therefore they don't judge me. I just respect people for who they are, and I actually naturally love everybody. Like everyone is a relative to me. That's how I see people as relatives, related or not, or friend, whatever. We're all relatives. We all live on the same earth. And so, if you guys want me to do a beadwork tutorial on how I do my beading, I could do that, or braiding my hair tutorial, I could do that. I can braid my hair within about 15 minutes, both sides. Um, but I will do a get ready with me when all my stuff's updated. Um, I'm doing a white background with floral. And I was even there was a point in time where I was gonna either do brown or turquoise blue or even shiny blue, but I'm thinking that's a lot of beads to buy. To stick to the white because at least I have an abundance of white beads. So I stay up late every night. I do a lot of beadwork, and but I'm waiting to get better supplies because the beadwork I have now kind of sucks. Or not sucks. It's the patterns suck. The patterns kind of suck. I'm not naturally good at drawing floral. I use a lot of stencils, but um, I love to bead, and I do my best to bead as good as I can. Um, but when it comes to beading, sometimes it's takes a lot. Um, but yeah, so I don't really do YouTube videos a lot. There was a point in time when I was driven to get monetized, but I kind of gave it up because YouTube changed a lot of its policies and it kind of destroyed my sense of commitment to YouTube. Um, and also, you need to check off this whole "is this video made for kids" thing. And I can understand why some people on YouTube have I guess, a weird attitude when there's kids in the videos. And I do sometimes I will check that this is for kids when I'm teaching dancing. But if I'm doing videos like these, um, I put not for kids, though kids can watch it anyway if they so choose with their parents. I don't make any inappropriate content. I'm very humble and I care about respect, and I try my best not to use any bad language. It slipped up once in a while, but sue me. Um, I'm 25. Like I don't know any 25-year-olds who don't have a bit of a who don't have that who don't use that language. It's like unless you were raised very humble and don't use any swear words, and that's different. But as far as my current in my picture, I don't know anybody who is not who is in my age bracket who does not swear. So yeah, I guess I'll show you my beads. I don't show people on my beads because I just don't. But so um I got light green. This is the medium green. This is the dark green. I got orange. I like the sunset colors. So I got orange. I got yellow. I got turquoise. I got dark blue. And this was the sunny blue I was talking about. This is what I was going to line it with, but I changed my mind. This is my sparkly blue. I got purple. Pink's buried in there. I can't really get the pink at the moment. Here's all the white beads I have. I actually have an abundance of white beads. This will probably fill up 2 or 3 like leggings and moccasins. And behind this, I have the light beads. But can I take them out? I don't think I can take them out. I don't think so. Anyway, that's what I have right now. So I don't have a big collection, but I don't exactly have a small collection. I also have little vials of beads too that I use as small things like earrings and stuff. Because I do make earrings and I make medallions and I make rosettes and hair barrettes and bracelets and other stuff, headbands. Yeah, I make a lot of stuff. I bead as often as I can, but again, that being said, it's right now my life's kind of boring because of this quarantine, but um, I'm trying my best to practice outside more. But it's been kind of chilly around here lately, so it's kind of hard to practice. Also, I I'm a bit of a I call myself a very in the moment kind of dancer. So when I'm dancing in the backyard, I dance. Like I don't worry about people looking at me or people videoing me from the bedroom. I from their bedroom window. I just dance. I'll blast my phone or I'll blast my laptop outside and I will dance. Um, I'm a very fast-paced dancer though. Like I love to dance. I can dance as fast as I can try to dance as fast as the song goes. Um, I can dance at the speed of men's and women's fancy a little bit, but I wouldn't say I'm at that point yet. I'm in between. But I dance very contemporary. I do know how to dance old style, but I dance very contemporary, and I'm very, very, very light on my feet. Um, yeah. So anyway, again, like I said, there's noise in the background. So sorry, but I'm not gonna pause the TV because I'm watching TV. But I just wanted to do a quick update with you guys. I'm also gonna be updating my phone in a couple weeks, or in about a week or so. I'm gonna go to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, either that or the Samsung Note 10 Plus, depending on which one's the better deal. Um, yeah, but I'll probably be doing more of these videos, seeing as I don't need to worry about space. And I can do live streams on this laptop, which is so nice. That's how I got all my views in the beginning anyway. There will be some videos I'm going to be deleting because I want to kind of refresh this YouTube a little bit, make it more native centered. Um, yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to subscribe, that'd be cool. Be cool. I'm very chill with things, so but I don't do as far as you can see in terms of the upload dates of videos. I'm not consistent at all, so I'll be random as almighty, but that's what makes life interesting, right? But anyway, so if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to do things like that, let me know. Let me know. So miigwech, walalan, and thank you for joining. I'm gonna end this here before I ramble on and make myself sound like an idiot. Anyway, have a good night, y'all, and all right, hugs. Bye.